Okay, now we got fire. Once again, utmost respect for Mesa Fire. I mean the utmost respect for Mesa Fire. When my mom had the heart attack and I called 911, they showed up. Oh. But by the time they got here, I already got my mom's heart started again. And she was at least talking. And they tried to hide it, but when they put the EKG to read her heart, I could see it, and I knew that she was gone. I knew her heart was done. Utmost professionals. Now, once again, I don't know what's going on over there. It looks like medical. It's just the way that I got treated in Mesa when I was under arrest. The transport. And then again, a shout out. Shout out to all Mesa detention officers that I met. You would think detention officers would be the worst, because they have to deal with the drunks and the drug addicts and the yelling and the screaming and the blackouts and the mentally challenged. That's not true. Mesa detention officers. I have never seen such a respect. You know what? And oh, I forget his name. You know, the guy. You know, oh, I forget his name. Anyways, he's the one that pointed that out. He's like, Mesa detention officers. They are police. They're not. Their detention officers are not police. And he said and he made the biggest distinction, and he's right. He also freaked out, and they had to come get him and hog tie him and put him in a special chair for 2 hours to get him to calm down. And they did that with the utmost respect. It is such a shitty job to be a cop. And it is so easy to lose your way and think we're all just enemies, because we're not. Not everybody in a pair of cuffs is a criminal. I used to be. But you can also see from that little cocky Mesa PD. Yeah, he's shining his lights while I'm filming. That violates my rights. I'm on my property. Am I being detained? What a cocky fuck. You're gonna be famous too. I swear to God, I just want to go home. I wish the good Lord would take me fucking home. And then if you look at my earlier video, I saw an old friend from recovery. He's off the wagon. That doesn't remove all those years of sobriety and how he helped me stay clean and sober. He had long time sobriety. Yeah. His mom's dying too, so, and she's in hospice, and life on life's terms is not easy. Police are made of people. Not all people are good. Not all people are bad. I just haven't had any good experiences with Mesa PD. Here's another little thing. Right above that SUV car, that street light is a microphone. It's called the shot spotter or collar. So that's a microphone, and there's microphones on. Not every street lamp has a microphone. Because before, law enforcement went to suppressors, so you couldn't hear the gunfire. Every week I would hear 3, 4, 5 shootings. Pop, 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 pop. Granted, this was 4 or 5 years, 10 years ago. I don't know. 10 years ago, 5 years ago. It happened a lot. I don't think it's happening a lot around this neighborhood because the helicopter's not flying overhead. Helicopter used to be flying over my house 4 or 5 times a night. You just get used to the sound of it. I miss Scottsdale. I wish I could afford to live there. I really do. Yeah, go in the house, so I'm gonna arrest your ass. Yeah. No seatbelts, and they don't have seatbelts in the back of those SUVs, so when they jack that wheel left and right, and you're cuffed, you slam into the side of the car. You slam really hard the other way. In Scottsdale, they cuffed me in. In Scottsdale, the cuffs were really digging in. They were hurting. They popped them off a couple ratchets. Now Mesa, they just jacked those fucking cuffs on so hard. I had bruises on my wrist for fucking 3 days. I'm 60 years old. My skin, you just fucking rub up against something and I can fucking cut my skin and bruise. They don't give a fuck. Yeah, it's just when it's us against them and we are them. Well, no, I called, that was the first time I called Mesa PD and the last time I ever called Mesa PD. Having my trash can, broken glass all over the front of my yard and my house and the street. It's just not a big concern. I understand what he was saying after. He has real crime to fucking address. So much for public servants.